Growing up as a kid, I was never very athletic and was never one of the cool kids. Uh, Movies were my escape. I remember going to this small theater in Hicksville, and there was this guy on the screen with a cowboy hat and a whip, and all of a sudden this giant boulder was chasing after him. I didn't know what was happening. The audience was going crazy, and it was just such a thrilling experience. It was like nothing I had ever seen, and I had probably gone to the circus a few times before that, but this blew the Ringling Brothers away from me. I remember my family allowing me to spend some of my Holy Communion money on our family's first VCR. I would get a big stack of blank tapes every month, and each week ABC would run the Sunday night movie, and I would put a blank tape in the machine and I would tape whatever movie was on, and I had a whole collection. And if I didn't like the movie, I'd just tape right over it. With VHS being around as a kid, I could go back and explore films that were made way before I was born, and that's how I fell in love with Star Wars and Jaws and The Godfather. I had a membership probably to at least a dozen mom and pop video stores in the area, and I would ride my bike there, and I would call them up and ask them, do you have this new release in? And they say, no, we don't have it in just yet, the truck didn't get here. And then I call them back like a half hour later, did you get it in? And they're like, yes, we have it in, we put a copy on the side for you, Mike. Eventually got to the point where I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to get a camera. I remember saving my allowance and finally buying the Fisher-Price PXL 2000 camcorder, which was this little black and white pixel camcorder. And it had terrible sound and even worse picture quality. It was really, really poor, but I thought it was everything at the time. And you had to put like 17 AA batteries into it, and it would only last for 5 minutes. But I would go around the neighborhood and we would record fight scenes and lip sync to music videos and do these little comedy skits and little horror bits and scares. And I thought it was the coolest thing. So I never really was the jock or the kid with the cool bike. I was the kid down the block, the movie freak with the camera. And I guess I still am.